If you boys need any sort of my team grinding, make sure to hit up my boy Witty over on Twitter. He's got the fastest, most reliable, and the cheapest prices out there. You guys don't want to miss out. In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Pink Diamond Tacko Fall in NBA 2K25 My Team. We have the return of Tacko, his first card in 2K25. I'm assuming they lost the rights to him last year, but now he is back in 2K25 with a Pink Diamond card. He is 7'5" at center with, I'm pretty sure, the longest wingspan in game at 8'2", which is ridiculous. We take a look at his stats. Now this is where the card's pretty bad. He does have a 75 mid-range, which is nice. The fact that he can green a shot from the mid-range, but does provide him some value, some sort of offensive ability, not just, of course, standing dunking in the post, which he's obviously going to be insane at, one of the best post scorers in this game, but a 33-point shot. We can't shoot the three. And then if we scroll all the way down, he only has 39 speed, 25 agility, 34 speed with ball. So this card is basically actually unusable in game. And you guys are probably wondering, why am I doing a gameplay on this card? One is Tacko Fall. I feel like he's always a fun card to try out, and he can be good in salary cap if you just want to use him for a couple possessions, but you're wasting so much salary having to use Tacko Fall to put him in your lineup. But I do think he actually has some value in salary cap because he's going to be almost an automatic bucket every single time down the floor. So we're going to hop into salary cap here, and we're going to see how good this card can be. But of course, I want to jump into a freestyle here real quick, and I want to see what that jump shot is looking like to see if it's a greenable release in that mid-range, because yes, of course, you can't shoot a three, but look at Tacko Fall. Look how tall that card is, and his jump shot, surprisingly enough, is actually really good. Not sure why I took a three, but his jump shot's good, and that's kind of scary for cards that are going to be coming out later in the year. And I think that's the more interesting thing about this Pink Diamond Tacko, is not necessarily this card, but the fact that we're now going to be seeing Tacko Fall cards in my team, which means there's going to be a Galaxy Opal, there's going to be a Dark Matter, and there might even be like 100 overall or Invincible or whatever they do at the end of the year this year. There's going to be a top tier Tacko card, and that's going to be insane because, you know, even though this Pink Diamond card isn't that great because of the speed and the no three ball, it's going to be insane once he does get that, obviously, Galaxy Opal and that Dark Matter version. But should be interesting to try this card out. So let's go green, one more mid-range, and let's get on to the salary cap game. Into the salary cap game here, and this is the most important thing to see, is what center are we going up against? And it looks like it's actually going to be Diamond Tim Duncan, who probably is a good defender at power forward, but is he going to be able to guard a 7'5" Tacko Fall? Look how tall that card is in game. Because we actually lost the tip. Okay, well, that's not what I was expecting to see. But yeah, with this Tacko card, let's see if he's usable, right? Obviously, it doesn't look like he's going to be usable in game, but let's see, can you actually use this card? Does the speed make a huge difference? Does the no three ball make obviously a huge difference as well? As we're trying to play good defense against Tim Duncan, and I mean, that's a great start. That is great defense, and we're going to call that post up, not floppy, but we can just go send that ball down into Tacko Fall here. Should have, again, a huge mismatch over Tim Duncan. Not able to get that to go. Probably not a great take, but I just wanted to see, you know, can he just go up over a card like Tim Duncan is? My opponent's able to get that rebound there. Got to be playing some good defense. He's going to look to drive in. And yeah, I mean, I'm not doing this gameplay as like a serious, is Tacko Fall going to be usable and be a good card in game? No, but I think it's fun, right? I think it's fun to see what this card can do, and maybe he is usable. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can actually use this card, as we're going to miss another layup. And yeah, look how slow he is, guys. 25 agility, 39 speed. It's going to be really, really tough to use a card like this. Tim Duncan snagging that board, and we can't even get the defensive rebound with Tacko Fall. So yeah, Tacko Fall, can you pick up the ball, man? Like, what is going on here? We'll try to get him in the post once again. We'll go call a post up here for Pink Diamond Tacko, as he can't even get up the floor, man. This is hilarious. Let's try to find him here in the post against Tim Duncan. I mean, we didn't even get a low post up, but can we back down Tim Duncan? We do get some space, and there is that. Okay, so 7'5" Tacko, able to get that easy layup. And I mean, sure, there is a scenario where you could use this card, and like, he does have some sort of value just because he is 7'5" and almost a guaranteed bucket every single time down the floor. But like, who wants to do this, right? Like, do you want to call a post up every single possession and just get a wide open layup or a wide open dunk? It's a little bit boring. And obviously your opponent can now kill you on the defensive end. Like, he is so slow that he just really can't do anything. Like, that should be a block with any other center card that actually has some speed. So yeah, I just don't know if this Tacko Fall card is going to be actually usable in game, but I think he's a fun card to try out. I mean, for sure, it's fun to use. Like, look at Tacko Fall. He is so glitchy. That's the thing you got to remember from previous 2Ks using Tacko, is he's going to be glitchy, all right. He's going to get some really, really glitchy animations just because that's what type of card he is. As we're going to try to play some good help defense here. He's going to probably find Tim Duncan. We are so slow to recover, and we can't even get the block. Like, you would expect Tacko, with his really good defensive stats on the interior, to be getting some blocks here, but we're not really able to block anybody. And I guess we might really just be that slow. We're trying to find Tacko here. I mean, he's an ultimate mismatch. And yeah, like, look at this card trying to run back on the break. He's just not getting back there. Tim Duncan gets some space, but we're able to get that rebound. Trying to push the ball in transition. Can we find Tacko? Look how slow he is. Oh my god, and we're gonna throw a bad pass there. Yeah, and then transition is gonna be horrible. He can't even get back on defense. Yeah, guys, I don't know about Tacko Fall. I think he's a fun card to try out. It's cool to see him back in 2K. I'm sure he's gonna be one of the best cards in this game in some very short time. Like, I'm sure he's gonna be one of the best cards once he gets a Galaxy Opal, he gets his Dark Matter, whatever card he's gonna get next. I'm sure he's gonna be one of the best cards in the game, but I really don't think it's gonna be this pink diamond version. Trying to play good defense. He's got Timmy D left wide open. He's gonna miss that. We get that board with Dr. J. We'll see if we can maybe get another bucket with Tacko Fall. Maybe potentially take a mid-range. Maybe we'll see if he's gonna leave us open from mid. Is he not? He's gonna leave a Dr. J wide open. Can we get Tacko Fall wide open? We do, underneath the basket, and a wide open dunk. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's fun. Like, it's cool to see Tacko play. It's cool to see him be, you know, somewhat effective just because he is 7'5" and he looks like an absolute giant out here. But realistically, I don't think he's going to be that amazing. As we get that board with Dr. J, like, there's 10 seconds on the clock. Can he even get up the court in 10 seconds? Tacko, run, man, run. Send him on a slip. So you can find Tacko Fall down low. Horrible pass inside, but we got Tacko Fall. What a slam. I mean, like, is he usable in game? That's kind of the question. You guys can help answer that, as my opponent's going to make that difficult shot. But do you guys think Tacko Fall is actually usable in game, or do you think it's just a fun card to maybe try out here and there? That's kind of what I'm thinking more so of. I don't think this is actually going to be necessarily a usable card with Tacko, though. So can we get some space? Yes, we do. Left wide open. Tacko Fall knocked down mid-range. Okay, there you go. He's got 12 points and a board here in this salary cap game. So it's nice to see that his jump shot is knocked down. He can green in mid-range. So at least he has that scoring ability, as well as Tacko Fall with the rejection. Good defense there from Tacko. Trying to guard Cat here. He's going all the way. Tacko Fall, again, just a little bit too slow to recover. If this card had like 65 speed, he would be a lot better as just an inside center. Obviously wouldn't be able to shoot the 3-ball, but would be able to shoot the mid-range. But just having 39 speed, it is way too slow. Can't obviously shoot that. Doesn't have a 3. Let's get back in that pick and roll here. See if we can hit him, Tacko. Try to hit him on the screen. Tacko with some speed, actually. Like, he moves not that slow when we're talking about like setting a screen and rolling to the basket. It's just a speed in the open floor where he is just going to get cooked in every single transition, and he's going to be really bad trying to guard the pick and roll. Can Tacko go over and help side? Yeah, like, just way too slow to recover at all to play any sort of help side defense. It's just going to be non-existent, and he can barely get up the court every single time down the floor. It is actually really funny to watch. Tacko, no, don't take a 3, man. Don't take a 3, Tacko. His release is really money, though. Like, he's actually got a great release. Let's see if we can go in the post here against Cat. He's got that Diamond Cat subbed in the game. See if we can back him down here. Can we just go up over him? No, we can't. So looks like this Diamond Cat's going to be able to play good defense against us. We're going to try to get maybe one more bucket here, and then we'll go ahead and just give my opponent the win, because I think we've seen enough with Tacko Fall. We know he's not going to be that insane of a card, but can we get a good contest there? He's going to pump fake. Probably try to pass inside. Tacko, good defense on Cat. No way. Good defense. Is he going up with that? Good defense from Tacko once again. I mean, he's a really good interior defender. Obviously a really good post player as well. Let's see if we can go get one more bucket here with Tacko Fall. Rolling to that basket. Tacko Fall, another slam. And yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for the gameplay. 16 points, 1 rebound, 1 block. I mean, he's going to be exactly what you thought he was going to be, with 39 speed and a 33 ball. He's a good inside center in the sense of he can score very effectively in the post if he's wide open, or obviously attacking a smaller defender. Defensively, he can block a lot of shots in the paint. He can contest a lot of shots, but he's going to be really slow. Very hard to recover with this card. Very hard to play with him, but I still think he's a fun card, and it's cool to see Tacko Fall back in my team. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about Pink Diamond Tacko, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.